What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the internet where your cesspool is my jacuzzi. My name is Neidigh, and today was an eventful day. I streamed 4 times in what must have been, 12 hours? This morning, I woke up to the news that Laura Owens had tried to falsely copyright claim several of my videos, along with content creators Dave Neal and That Umbrella Guy. Then Judge Fisk issued her ruling on the motion for change of judge, which was denied. Tonight we discussed how Laura Owens was able to get some of Schnitzel Ninja's videos removed and the numerous complaints she made against that channel. And then we received a copy of David Gingras, attorney for Laura Owens, response to the Arizona bar complaint that was made by what he refers to as a member of the JFC cult. But that was a long one. And for those who missed it, I even went topless. Let's check that out. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I think that about says it all. Hang on, wait.
I need the light. If it gets too dark, the walls.
Are you dressed for success, Lauren?
I am not dressed for success.
Undressed for success.
Mispronounced name. Thank you for the $2 tip jar. That's awesome. Thank you very much. All right, boy. But I will tell you right now, you can see me topless for free. So here's a preview of my OnlyFans page. Just kidding, please. I'm never doing that. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I know you're watching that. Also, you guys might have missed, my parents came on stream to play Quiplash with us last night. So, just saying. All right.
Yet.
It's me. I'm topless.
Wait,
I'm
what?
wearing pants on my chest. Get it? Because they're bottoms.
They're pants? Show me the pants. Where are the legs?
Right here.
Her arms.
What is going on?
It's like a skirt that she's wearing on her arms.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Does this
bottoms.
mean
I'm
your
topless.
shirt is on your legs?
No, I have more pants on my legs.
More pants? Double pants? I'm confused.
Guys, I gotta tell you, there's nothing I love more than my own jokes. And I thought that was a good one. Anyways, not to be overlooked in today's chaos was the fact that a reporter asked Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell about the Laura Owens case during a press conference. As many of you know, I made a video that was an open letter to County Attorney Rachel Mitchell, and I posted it here on my YouTube channel. And then shortly after that, in response to all of the inquiries she has received, or the county attorney's office has received, rather, they put out this statement on Twitter stating, "We have received a number of inquiries from the public concerning the matter involving Laura Owens. Here's the updated status. Upon receiving the minute entry from the Superior Court judge, this office began an investigation into the matter. Because of the volume of information, any investigation done correctly is going to take time. We are working diligently to review the materials and will release results when it is appropriate to do so." So, with that, you gotta think Rachel Mitchell couldn't really say too much of substance about the case, but I did find one little bit of her response to be interesting. So, let's take a look at what she had to say.
Are you able to provide an update as to where you're at in that process and potentially a time frame as to when a decision could be made?
I know, in fact, I was talking to one of the investigators working on it this morning about an update, and I know they're going through it quickly. They've talked to a number of people, and as you can imagine, it's gathering information from a number of different sources, medical, courts, etc. So they're busy working on that.
And then just generally, when looking at a case like that, how usual or typical or unusual is it to have a case referred to your office in the way that it was when a judge makes a ruling in a family court case and then it ends up in your house?
I've seen that happen before. I've actually had cases where that's happened, and the judge has referred. Typically, it's for perjury charges. They'll refer it directly to our office. So that part's not uncommon. Obviously, the nature of the case is exceptional.
So I found that interesting that Rachel Mitchell said the nature of the case was exceptional. As we know, Laura committed perjury in court multiple times. She used stolen ultrasounds, sonograms, whatever, falsified medical records, all kinds of things, really. It's hard to keep track. But to hear the county attorney say that the nature of the case was exceptional kind of gives some hope to the fact that some justice may be served here. Because while Judge Fisk denied the motion for change of judge, and Laura Owens and David Gingras will now have to turn to the Court of Appeals, that would likely end up being a lengthy process for Clayton Echard. And frankly, even if it goes his way, which I think we all hope it will, it doesn't even scratch the surface of the things that she's done. Because Clayton Echard may be the man who made the headlines, but he was far from the first victim of Laura Owens. Now, if you're wondering about the reporter who asked this question, I think everyone should give her a follow. I remember she had posted this video interview with Clayton after the trial, and it was really good. I'm going to butcher the last name probably, but Bianca Buono? Buono? I don't know. Somebody tell me how to pronounce that, please. But I remember this coming out after court, and she wrote a very nice piece here. I think it's important to continue to shed light on the things that David and Laura are doing. They continue to target, harass, defame others, and then accuse the other people of doing that to them. In case you missed it, in his response to the bar complaint, David Gingras said the JFC cult is very dangerous and should be treated as such. He continues to refer to it as a cult several times throughout his bar complaints, and another email we read that was a response to representatives of the bar. While there was a time I thought this guy was maybe just trying to appease his client, he's now gone full on offensive. But no matter how many times they try to call it a cult, no matter how many times they whine and complain about people pointing out their publicly noticeable wrongful actions, people are not just going to back down and let that go. We have a right to have our voices heard. Because while we can't speak for the victims of Laura Owens' pregnancy con, we can speak to how people who have actually suffered from the issues Laura continues to exploit, and how that impacts the course of justice and misuse of court resources for those of us who actually need those resources, and people who actually need help. You don't get to bully, harass, stalk, and exploit other people and then turn around and use those as buzzwords to intimidate others into silence. Maybe she got away with that in the past, but it's gone on for too long, and there are too many people who are not willing to let it happen again. So, Laura, you can continue to make false claims all you want, but the timer on your charade is running out. Laura and her attorney have tried to gaslight people into thinking they're doing something wrong by pointing out their bad behavior. Like it's wrong because it hurts their feelings or because they don't like it. But pointing out willful misconduct, that's not harassment. Reading publicly available information, especially court filings, that's not stalking. Harassment and stalking, that's contacting someone from over a dozen different numbers when they've tried to block you. It's showing up at their house when they're trying to sleep and you were not invited. It's what she did to Mike Maricini, Greg Gillespie, Clayton Echard, and multiple others. So I agree with the County Attorney Mitchell. The nature of this case is exceptional, but those who stalk, harass, defame, exploit, and defraud others deserve to be punished for their crimes, and she will no longer be the exception. At least one could hope. I anticipate that things will quiet down and there won't be much to talk about regarding this case in the near future, but realistically, she might get tired of not being talked about and pull something like the false copyright claims again. Who knows, honestly. This is someone who acts out in dramatic ways to get attention and to get what she wants. So, personally, I'm hoping to be able to move on and talk about something else for a while. And I'll let you guys know as soon as I figure out what that is. Thanks to everyone who's been here with me for your support. Thanks to Bruce, Snitzel Ninja, Brad, Omar, the Tilted Lawyer, and MG, who even popped in last night. Thanks to everybody who's been around and come on the stream. I've really enjoyed having everybody. It has been an enjoyable experience. As you guys know, I work 2 jobs. I'm in school, so YouTube can't really be high on the priorities list for me. But since I do, like it so much, since I get to hang out with these people that are making it fun, I do it a lot. So, I mean, God, it is almost 2 a.m. right now. And like I said, I did 4 streams in one day. So, God. But the time flew by, and it was a good time. So I'm planning on doing games again with viewers on Friday, August the 16th. That is tomorrow, technically. And then I'll let you guys know what else I have in store for the future. I'll probably take the weekend off, and then we'll go from there. All right, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being with me. I'll talk to you soon.